7 paranormal videos that will haunt you forever. Let's see.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Boy, we've got an absolute banger for you today, full of the creepiest video clips going around the internet right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Hi, Crandall.
This week, a bizarre sighting from TikTok user Rioch2207.
Wait, is this the mothership? Wait, it's already here? Is the alien mothership already here? Ciao, no, I thought it was November.
Has gone massively viral, racking up over 12 million views in just 3 days.
What the fuck?
The video shows a bright, metallic-looking orb hovering near the peak of Pico de Orizaba,
Oh, that's a mountain.
towering volcano in Mexico. Filmed while the user was driving nearby, the footage immediately lit up the internet.
That's a mountain.
At first glance, it appears otherworldly.
Yeah, low-key, it kind of does look like a moon that's armored up. Like it's a moon with a shield.
Like a shiny UFO floating motionless
What's good,
between the clouds. Some viewers believed it was an alien craft, possibly refueling or conducting surveillance from high altitude.
Refueling? Refueling from what? Lava fumes? Is that like what? From a volcano? Well, it's not even a volcano, it's a mountain.
But then came the wave of skeptical minds trying to ground the mystery. One viewer in particular, a TikTok creator known as Interstellar Discussion, took the time to dig deep into the location. Using Google Maps, he matched the angle of the sighting to a secondary peak near the main volcano. And that's when things started to make more sense.
What?
If we zoom into this secondary mountain peak here, right, or volcano, shall we say, there's a observatory.
Anonymous, appreciate the sub! Wait, so... Oh.
Seen up on the very peak of this area, right?
So it's a satellite dish.
Let's zoom in a little bit into the distance so you can see this dish up on the mountain, right? Now, just use your imagination a little bit, okay?
Right where the orb appeared in the sky, he located an observatory complete with a large silver telescope dome that sticks out from the ridge.
And no matter where you place this is a telescope that can, you know, swivel and change direction here. And if we kind of put the other telescopes above it, it looks kind of similar and you can kind of see the front of the telescope.
Why do we do this? Can I just ask? Why do we do this? We want paranormal videos that's going to haunt me. It don't really haunt me when you tell me and prove it's a satellite literally 20 seconds after the clip. I'm sat here thinking aliens is coming down. Aliens is refueling. It's a satellite dish that's just been proven and it's just turned around on its axis. Like, bro, what?
Kind of poking out here versus what you can see on the image here. So
leave us to our imagination, man.
Mounted in such a way that, when seen through cloud cover or mist,
hey, Chris, we appreciate the prime, buddy. Thank you so much.
Could easily resemble a hovering orb. And given the shiny, reflective surface of the observatory dome, it's not hard to imagine how the illusion was born.
Yeah, can we ban him for spoiling? Maz, can we get a ban on him for spoiling, please?
Instagram user Scary Encounter has posted some eerie footage. Captured on CCTV in a hospital in Thailand, the video shows a patient lying motionless on a bed when suddenly...
Wait, is that patient alive or are they alive? Because this could be a fart. I'm just saying. I've seen it before.
In Thailand, the video shows a patient lying motionless on a bed when suddenly something strange appears to rise from the body. What makes this clip even more unsettling is the reaction of the hospital staff. According to witnesses, the doctors and nurse on duty were so terrified they...
Crandall, thanks. Hey, Anonymous is on form today. Anonymous, thanks so much for the sub, Anonymous.
...were the first to run from the room. Moments later, they were seen huddled together, praying for protection.
What?
A highly unusual reaction for trained medical professionals.
Well, yeah, I've never seen that before.
Some viewers believe this could be genuine proof of a soul leaving the body. Others remain skeptical. Is this just a trick of the light, an insect on the camera lens, or could we be witnessing something truly paranormal?
Oh my god, they ran instantly.
So we are September 18th, 2006.
Here's a creepy blast from the past, an old YouTube clip that's been quietly haunting viewers for nearly 2 decades. The clip, originally uploaded to YouTube by a user named Miss Laura B, was filmed inside a house in Toronto that was undergoing renovations. The person behind the camera appears to be inspecting the property, commenting that the work is running behind schedule.
Okay.
Officially 18 days behind schedule. These guys have been working for 6 months and I have no idea what they've been doing.
6 months?
Not gone to any schedule.
But then something strange happens.
Walls up here. It's just. Oh Jesus!
What, is the house falling down? Who the fuck is that then? Ma'am, you've just been in there cussing out the builders for not doing their work. That could be a builder and they're gonna be pissed. You better get your ass out there.
Is heard off camera. When the camera swings around, a figure can be seen. What looks like a young girl peering out from behind a doorway.
It's just.
Oh, young girl, I didn't see it. Wait, I don't see it.
It's a blink and you'll
Man with the 1,000 minutes, thank you, man.
miss it moment, but it's enough to leave a lasting
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Kind of looks like a bit like a doll.
According to the uploader, they were completely alone in the house when the footage was recorded. Many viewers over the years have claimed this is authentic evidence of a haunting, suggesting the girl is the ghost of a former resident or someone connected to the building's history. Others, however, offer a more grounded theory, saying the camera operator may have accidentally caught their own reflection in a mirror and
Oh my
startled
God.
themselves in the process.
That could be true. I've done that before. Chat, you must have done it before. Have you guys ever gone to like a place, like it could be like a hotel or something, just like any place where you don't know where the mirrors are at, and it might be a little bit dark, and then you've walked, seen someone down the hallway or something and not realized it was a mirror and it was your reflection? Have you ever done that? I've done that, and it fucking terrified me. It actually gave me a heart attack. So it could be that easily. I would run.
Still, the unsettling sound, the dark interior, and the brief appearance of a childlike figure have made this one of those old-school paranormal clips that refuses to fade away.
It's just. Oh Jesus!
She might have forgot what she looks like.
Paranormal investigator Rodolfo Augusto was preparing to head out for a case when his mother called in a panic. She said the wardrobe door in her room had begun rattling violently on its own, and a strange doll had mysteriously vanished.
Ficou desse jeito fazendo esse barulho, Rodolfo.
A porta ficou
This is why you don't have
vibrando.
dolls.
Vibrando aqui.
Oxi. Porta do guarda-roupa.
This is why you don't have dolls.
Você pegou o boneco aqui?
Não, não peguei nada, não nem vi isso.
This wasn't just any doll. It had come from a previous investigation into a home where 2 young sisters were brutally murdered.
Oh, it's Mr. Potato Head?
Locals claimed the doll would move on its own, and Rodolfo had taken it as evidence.
Mas eu vou resolver.
Wait, that's actually pretty cool.
Minha mochila com minhas coisas
I
de
like
gravação.
Mr. Potato Head.
Racing home, he began searching the property for answers.
Antes de andar pela casa.
Ai, não sei, procura e dá uma olhada por aí, porque tá estranho aqui o barulho aí.
Oh my god, I thought his shadow was a shadow from the game that we played yesterday. Oh, anyone else?
Ai, não sei, procura e dá uma olhada por aí, porque tá estranho.
The game that we played, I was literally getting ready to click on it. I was about to click on it and get rid.
Aqui o barulho aí de casa.
Oh, man.
Você escondeu. Eu acho que você escondeu de mim. Eu tô achando que você escondeu de mim.
That's when something chilling happened.
Porque às vezes eu tô achando que você pode estar me trollando.
Não, tô trolando nada não.
Watching the footage back
What?
in slow
Nothing
motion,
happened.
you can just make out a figure lurking in the
Oh my god, that's fucking hideous, mate.
Watching the footage back in slow motion, you can just make out a figure lurking
Yeah, you gotta burn down the house. I don't know who that is. You gotta burn down the house.
in the corner of the room.
I don't know who that is, but you gotta burn it down. This house gotta go. She's gotta go in it. Make sure she's in it.
It was gone.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Ô mãe, eu juro por Deus que eu vi
Hell
a menina
no.
sentada ali, mãe.
Convinced the presence was tied to the doll, he now believes it may have carried the spirit of one of the murdered sisters into his home.
Fuck that.
Rodolfo says he plans to burn the doll before anything worse happens.
Galera, aqui ó. Não deveria ter trazido ele pra cá, mas eu vou resolver isso aqui.
Hi, Mr. Potato.
Imagine stepping out to let your dog out.
Oh my god, this is literally the alien ship that we seen in the first clip that turned out to be a satellite. What, is this another satellite?
Outside, and suddenly a silent orb appears, then starts dripping fire, molten fire right onto the ground. On the evening of December 16th, a witness in rural South England near Wickham swore they saw just that. A glowing, orb-shaped object hovering silently in a dark field. So bright, it was almost blinding.
The moon.
After about 20 seconds, the unidentified object appeared to release drops of molten metal-like substance onto the earth below,
I don't
repeating the
think that's the
process
moon.
several times before drifting off behind some oak trees.
I don't think that's
Early
the
the
moon.
next morning, the couple returned with a metal detector. They claim they found clumps of material on the ground, layers of metal seemingly fused by intense heat.
What metal, sir?
If verified, this would be extraordinary and not just a light in the sky, but physical debris, possibly from an unknown aerial source. On the other hand, critics point out that the objects bear a striking resemblance to common meteorites sold online, and the original poster deleted their account shortly after posting, raising questions. This isn't the only time people have claimed UFOs left behind hot metal. In 1977 in Iowa, witnesses reported finding
Yeah, but wouldn't it, like, what is the metal though? Like, wouldn't the metal be something that we don't get on Earth? Do you know what I'm saying? Like alien metal? Like, wouldn't it be rare in a museum?
4 by 6 foot puddle of molten metal that scorched the grass before cooling into a solid alloy. More recently, French scientist Jacques
Crandall, thanks so much for the gift, Crandall, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Vallée examined a piece of it under modern analysis.
Legend.
And he still can't explain its origins. From mysterious globs of glowing metal to eyewitness accounts of fiery drips, the theme is the same. Something in the sky appears to leave a physical trace, something tangible.
Yo, chat, only you guys are the only community that would literally make me hungry from watching a goddamn alien video. Like, we're seeing a UFO dripping lava and now you've made me hungry. How? How? How have you linked this to Taco Bell? Like, I don't get it. How have you done the link there? I'm reading chat and you're just making me hungry, bro.
Unexplained.
Melted
What do you
cheese.
think? Genuine extraterrestrial debris or just another mystery waiting for science to catch up?
A man named Jesus from Guatemala explains that for the last few weeks, his
Wait, am I high or has his voice changed? What the fuck has just happened?
daughter has been crying.
Has his balls just dropped?
Family in Guatemala
Oh, wait,
called
he's
in a
back.
priest
He's
after
back.
their young
He's
daughter
back.
spent weeks claiming she could hear strange noises and see objects moving
he's
on their
possessed.
own in her bedroom.
And what he finds left the whole family terrified.
The priest's attention was quickly drawn to the bed frame. After showing his hands were empty, he cut into the frame and had the father inspect it. Inside was a black bag containing a wax figure, an
I heard
object
there's not a
often
person
linked to
in there.
witchcraft and believed to hold curses.
Abajo las manos y ahí lo vaya. Abajo. Busque. Mira.
What's that?
Was this the source of the disturbing activity? Or had the sinister figure been hidden there long before the family moved in?
What is
It's a black
that?
wax figure used for
Just
witchcraft,
wax.
known as a black figure candle.
I don't know
Coming
what
up
that
in
is,
our
bro.
last segment in just a few seconds.
I don't know what that is.
In this
Oh my god, I've tried to... Bro, I relate to this guy. Oh, I relate to this guy so much. Bro, the amount of times I've tried to get the Jedi Force powers, bro, I've actually practiced so much. It's actually weird. It's actually weird. Like, I've literally stood here before, looked at like a cup, and I've tried to pick it up with my mind. I'm trying that hard, I've nearly shit myself. Like, I'm like... Like, it's probably bad for my heart, I'm not gonna lie. But I've really tried. I've really tried. And it don't work. I can't do it.
bizarre clip, a man sits at a table with nothing but a single
Keep going at it.
aluminium can in front of him.
You telling me this guy's mastered it? Oh, I didn't do that. He's slapping it. Oh, wait, that's a new technique. See, my technique was just this. But then I struggle to breathe because I'm like holding my breath. So I'm doing the wrong technique. I gotta like slap it.
Without touching it, he appears to slide the can
Gotta
back
spank
and
it.
forth, claiming he's tapping into chi energy, an invisible life force said to flow through all living things.
You know what, chat? I actually believe that this shit can happen, bro. Like, I think
The demonstration has
I honestly think, like, you know how, like, we got all the sensors and that? I feel like there's more to us than we know. I really do feel like there's more to us than we know. And just hear me out, chat. Hear me out. You know that feeling when you think you're being watched and you truly are being watched? How do we know that? Do you know what I mean? Like, we have more feel. There's more as well. Like, there's definitely more to us than we understand. There really is. And, like, even, like, shit like deja vu, bro. Like, explain them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's more. And it's like, you know when, like, if you ever go blind, God forbid you ever go blind, but, like, if you happen to go blind, then then your hearing immediately, not immediately, but, like, it gets so strong to the point where, like, it's, like, unbelievable, right? It's like, once your body is forced to, like, heighten up its sense, it can. So, like, imagine you heighten up all your senses somehow. It'd be, you know what I mean? Like, and there's probably more. I feel like our bodies are capable of doing a lot more than we know.
Some viewers stunned, wondering if this is genuine telekinesis caught on camera. But others think they've cracked the mystery, suggesting the man's sweeping hand movements might be pushing enough air to move the can without contact.
Yeah, that could be the case.
So is this an authentic display?
But I am going to try spanking a can, I'm not going to lie, because if I can do this, and even if it's wind, I don't care. That's still cool.
Of supernatural power, or just a clever trick of physics? Let me know what you think down below.
How is he pulling it back, though? Pulling it back would be a lot harder than pushing it forward with air.
Well, that's it for another episode.
Pulling it back would be hard. I don't have an empty can. I've got an empty bottle. Guys, it's moving! I'm tired. Bro, it moved a little bit. It moved a little bit. I don't have the motion. It's not on the table, bro. I need it on the table, but you can't see the table. Oh, I burn my hand. It moved a little bit. Chat, with more practice and more spanking, I can get it down to a T.